What's going on, folks? How you doing? Lights all over the place. Listen, I have a word for you. Hopefully, encourages somebody. A friend of mine, somebody I knew or know rather, said something to this extent. Not exact words, but said something like, when you're really trying to get somewhere in life, it's gonna take sacrifice, right? But if it's really, really worth it, then go for it. See, the thing about sacrifice is there's this sense or degree of fear that comes into play. Because we are like, oh, you know what? I've been so attached to this. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to keep it. I don't want to go through. I don't want to go anywhere. I want to keep it with me. See, sacrifice, it makes you feel some kind of way. If it's a real sacrifice. If it's a real sacrifice, you will know because you will feel it. And if it's worth it, that feeling may be there for a while, sure, but eventually it'll go away. That being said, if you know that you're in a situation and you're stuck, you have no idea where you're going to go because it's been a cycle for you. You got to sacrifice some stuff. Things are still looking the same, looking bland, and everyone else is rising high in their purpose and calling in life, and you are still stuck on the ground. Then it's time to sacrifice. It's time to cut some of those anchors off. You see, that's what holds us down, anchors. I know a lot of us know anchors, but I'm the same way. For those that may not know what an anchor is those things that hold stuff from moving. Boats have anchors, and some other stuff have anchors, but definitely boats. You know when you see them. It keeps it from moving, just like in life. Anchors of life. If you have anchors holding you back, it's time to cut them. And it's a lot of stuff depending on you. So that comes with the sacrifice because some anchors we don't want to let go because it's nice and comfortable and it's safe. So that's the thing. Sometimes being safe, quote unquote safe, is not always good. Now I'm not talking about life threatening like you're gonna kill yourself or anything like that. No, I'm talking about stuff where it seems as if you can't go without it, nothing is familiar, and you fear the unknown kind of situation. So I'm saying all that to say, listen, we gotta let some things go in life. Because we all have stuff in life we want to let go to make us better. And here's the catch. It's always gonna be like that. I don't care what some people tell you, like, nah, when you get there, you'll be fine. You don't have to worry about doing it. No, it's a constant thing. Because every once in a while we get comfortable and all of a sudden it happens again and again and again. So we just gotta remember that it is a constant daily thing or yearly or monthly for some or the other way around. But anyway, it's constantly happening. So you might have got to a point in life where you're good, but I promise you, you're always going to be tested just to see. Because on a spiritual note, God doesn't want you to get comfortable and stuck. Okay, He wants you to rise high, and everything that He's giving you, He wants you to use. So I hope that made sense. I did kind of bounce around a little, but I hope that makes sense. But in short, sacrifice. He did it for us. He sacrificed for us so we could be living. Least we can do is do the same thing for Him. So that's what I get from him. But yeah, we gotta sacrifice because there are people who are talented, who have skills, who are stuck at a place they don't want to be. Oh, and by the way, anchors are heavy. So sometimes you gotta have some help from people to help you push that anchor out the way. God helps you too. He also helps through people because He knows in life we can't do this alone. You can try to pick that anchor up by yourself. It's a wrap. Some anchors you can, some anchors you can't. It just all depends on what your anchor is. I'm out of here. Peace.